Let's edit a simple media flyer. And so this is the interface of Canva. Once you download it, then you will see the icons here. You see your home, your project, your plus button, then template, and then theme. Okay, that is a very quick one. How it is. So to create a new project, what you will do, you click on the plus icon to create a new project. So I click on it. What I want to create is social media post. I click on custom size. Then when I click on this custom size, it will take me to where I will insert my custom size, which is 1000 by 1000. Okay, then I'll allow it to be on the pixels. I click on create new project. Then it will now take me to my canvas where I will start designing it. Okay, it has started suggesting us template. As you can see, these are 1000 by 1000 template designs that have been done by Canva, but we don't want any of this. So what I'll simply do is I'll click on this element. I want to manipulate my own background by myself. I will click on this element there. So I will click on it. Then I will go on the search bar. I will just type tech background photos. So you feel free to look for anyone that you actually like, or the one that look well for you. Then I like this particular one. Now click on it. It will bring you to my canvas. What I will do, I will expand it for it to fit. I will reduce the opacity. Okay, I'm still highlighting on the picture. I will click on transparency. Then I will reduce it a little bit. I click on elements. Then I click on shape. I want to bring square. Then it will automatically take the color of this, okay, which is a little bit lighter ash color. Then I will expand it for it to fit. Then I will change the color. Click on the color icon, change it to white. Take it to white. Then I might want to make it a little bit to look more like something like this, not that pure white. I think like this is okay by me. What I will do, I will reduce the opacity again so that I will be seeing something that is inside a little bit, something like this. Now I think I'm fine with this way. Okay, I will make it to fit properly. Then once I'm done with this, now what I will do now is I want to now import my image. Okay, import. I already have an image here. I downloaded it from FREEBIE. Then I use remove background to remove the background. Then I import it in my canvas. I will click on it once. Then once I do that, then I will expand it. I will expand it this way. If you watch now, this person is holding this laptop, and this laptop is somehow facing this way, which is facing right. So this image now will make more sense if it's being positioned somewhere like this. Okay, then but I want to do it this way here. What I can do, I will check if I can flip this. Can flip it. I click on flip. I click on flip horizontally. Then I have turned it to the other side, which is this way now. It will make more sense like this, so that my design, the thing, what I want to do with balance, I will still increase it a little bit to fit properly like this. Okay, then I'm okay with this like this. I'm okay with it this way. Good. What I will do now, I can want to lock it. I click on it, then I click on lock. Want to lock this, click on the three icon top, then I look for lock. You can see the lock icon, so that it will not be shifting. I want to lock the, let me show you using my, okay, let me use this. Look at lock here now. I want to lock the picture so that it will not be shaking. So it's locked now. The next now is for me to start putting my text. Okay, so I will click on text. Then I will use the tiny font. Add your Okay, let me go back. I don't want to add my brand color, my brand font. I want to just I will use add a subheading. So I'll click on that one, then I'll take it up. Okay, click on this way. I will drag it. Sorry, I will drag it somewhere like this. Then I already have my text written out. What I will do, I will go to where my text is written on my notepad. I'll open it here, jumpstart. I will click on it. I will copy jumpstart. I go back to my Canva. I will click on it again. I will double tap. Then I paste. I click on paste. Now it will drop it. Let's format the text. Then I see jumpstart. Now this text is too harsh. I want to change the font. What I will do now, I will go straight to, I will look for font. Alright, look for font. No need to font. You need to click on no need to and see. Good. It's a little bit lighter now than the other one. So what I will do, I will now click on it. I'll position it somewhere this. Then if that is done, next I will do is I want to put it on a shape. I'll click on shape. Then next I will do is for me to bring a shape. Click on shape. I will make it to be the size of this. Now I'll place it this way. Now I have to change the color. I'll click on color picker. Watch what I want to do here now. I'll click here, which is the color picker. Click on the color picker. I want to pick the color on this blue now, that is on this clothes, somewhere like this. So I like this blue. Now I have taken it. Then I will change the text that is inside, the color of the text to white. Exactly. So I think our designer is coming forth. All right. Now I'll go back now. Let me copy all the whole text so that I will not be moving back and forth. Then I will now format it. Click on all the text. I want to copy it. Then I go back to my Canva. Then I click on text. I want to paste all. Click on add subtext. Then I will highlight inside of it. I will click on paste. Then next I will do is let me reduce it so that it will not be much for us. Remember that what we want to do is that we want to have all our text somewhere around the canvas so that we could be taking it from there one after another. So let me see if it will be possible for us. I will click on this one now. I will click on this. Then I will highlight digital marketing. I will cut it, which means it is no longer there. Then I will click here. I will paste. Then this one now, click on cut. Then here, let's duplicate this. Now I've cut it. I'll click on the first one. I'll click on duplicate. I will drag it down. Then I double tap inside. I will paste. I will change the color and I click on. I want to change the color. Change it to blue. Good. Then that I'm okay with this. Now I want to adjust this text, format it. I click on it. Then check the size. I want to reduce the size of the text. I'll cut. I'll click on text. I'll highlight highlight it and then I'll paste it. I'll reduce the size of the text. All right, now I'm finished doing this, okay? But let me explain to you what I did here. So after, first thing first, you first of all need to lay your text. You put it in your Canva, all right? Then what you will model is the logo of the brand and then the color of your image, okay? You need to make sure that the color is synergy, and that is what is called repetition. If you watch very well here now, okay, the background color I use here, that is what I also use in the in this place, call to action, which is for inquiry, call and number. The background, the same color, which is dark blue, and that dark blue was gotten from the color the lady is putting on. Okay. Then next again now is that you see here now, training today. There are, when you are designing, it's not necessarily the your marketing message is very important. The way we design marketing flyer and the way we design we design advertisement flyer or ads copy flyer is different from normal flyers that you see like churches of them. All right, you need to pay attention to the message that you want. So it is you, the designer, we understand your client and know what to amplify, which is very important. If you watch very well now, um what we are amplifying here now is for inquiry call. We make sure that this thing is well bolded, okay, more important here. And then again, if you watch, we highlighted training today, right? And that is why I put it on a shape. We want it to catch eyes. Training today, we amplify it more than digital marketing. All right, training today. If you watch again now, join the newly cohort section. The newly cohort section, if you see that there is enough white space, there's enough white space here in order to amplify it. When you give enough white space in between a text, you amplifying it and making it more powerful. That is why we use what is called crab, the basic graphic design principle, crab, which is contrast. Contrast is that you use color to contrast something or use a white space to contrast it to make it more important. And then again, we also do contrast in this image. Now this our graphics image, this lady here now, there is enough space. We do not clutter it. There's a space between where she, within her and other text we do that to make it to speak more. And then she's carrying laptop, right? She's learning tech, she's learning graphics, she's learning digital marketing stuff, right? That is our ideal avatar. So what your text is talking about, to use image to also show it. If you watch where there is also between there is a space between all these tests we put here, we align it properly. All the text is being aligned by the left, so alignment is very important. So C is contrast. Arrow means repetition. What you do, you do it again. If you use one color somewhere, you use that same color another place again. And then again, the font type, you are only meant to use at least maximum of 2 or 3 fonts. You will not combine serif and sans serif. Maybe fonts that have curve and then fonts that also do not have curve, except you want to use what is called calligraphic font. Maybe I'll be showing you how that one is. Maybe you want to style a particular thing, like the place, something you want to, sing the form of signature, calligraphics, okay, which is script font. You may use it, but not always all the time. So what you want to amplify your message and make it very important, so that anyone that sees it will definitely understand what you are saying and take action. That is what we want. All right, so R stands for repetition. A is alignment. I have told you that you need to align your text either left or center or which any side, okay, alignment. Crab, then B is balance, making sure that the graphics, you direct people's eyes to most important thing that you want in your design, not taking people's eyes from different places. You lead them into a journey, okay? So just understand how to do this basic one. At least you will be at least at the top 50 to 70% of people who are designing a social media graphics. Okay, so if you find value in this, make sure that you are subscribed. If you are watching a YouTube channel, you subscribe on this channel. All right, and I will see you on the next one every Monday. Yes, bye and take care.